Hey, what's going on, guys? Today in this video, I'm just bringing you a little trick that I used, basically just a simple method I used to bet on CSGO Wild. I started off with about $15 to $20, and I was able to go up to 374, as you can see up in my profits. This is my inventory value, I guess you could call it. So this is in about a span of a month. It went from about 650. All the way up to about $1,000. This is a little off just because the knife prices are kind of out of whack. But yeah, you can see my keys, my knife, my 2 expensive skins, and just kind of some stuff laying in there. So I can't show you this trick right now. I'm already cashed out. As you can see, I only have 2 cents or 0.02 emeralds. You need at least 1 emerald to bet. But that's kind of the trick, right? You need to have more than enough to start out if you lose. And I know that's gonna sound kind of weird, but you need some leeway. So here's the trick, right? And I felt good on Terrorist, and I always bet on T and Ellie, dude. Like, fucking Allahu. But I always did. So, first things first, I would never host a bet. Ever. I would always join one. I would never host. The way I did it was really on, like, instinct, right? Like, I want to bet, I'm gonna go in, let's go. Like, I didn't want to wait. I wanted it to be on my terms. I had the energy, I had, the vibes going, and I just wanted to do it. So I would start off $1 on T. I would join a CT game, maybe Mr. Cookie over here, and I would bet. If I lost, I would go up. I would maybe join Velociraptor because he's a CT. I would bet $2 on T. If I lost, I would go up. And right now, let's say you have $20, you're 3 down the hole. I would go up again, and there's no like $6 bets, so let's go maybe $8.25 with Yabish, right? I would bet $8.25 on T, and if I won, I got that $2 in profit, and you just made a little bit of money. But here's my thought process on why this works. When you coin flip, the odds of you winning and losing is obviously 50%. So the odds of you winning or losing multiple in a row go down significantly the more you bet in a row. So if you lose 3 in a row, 4 in a row, losing that next one, the odds are just insanely low. Like, you barely ever lose 5 or 6 in a row, and that's why I start off small. So let's say I lost 5 in a row. I'm like $20 down the hole. I would go huge. I would go in big. And granted, I've lost money multiple times doing this, but as you can see, in the end, I ended up with $374. You just have to have the balls to do it. I always stuck on T, and I always went up when I lost. Every single time. If I won the first $1 bet, I would keep doing $1 bets until I lost multiple times in a row, and I would keep going up until I made a tiny bit of profit, and I would come right back down. It takes a long time, but instead of maybe being frog betting your whole inventory and losing it in one bet, you actually have a little bit of leeway to keep going, and eventually I earned a little bit more money from my inventory. I'm not a huge bettor, so that was good for me. I'm at a great point in my inventory. I've got a nice, AK, a nice M4, and a nice knife. Like, okay, what else can you ask for? So that's my little trick. Have fun. Don't yell at me if you lose. It's a betting service. You can lose. Generally, you always have a 50-50 chance to win or lose. So I'm not sponsored. I wish I was, but go have fun.